Hi, this is Sheldon here from the Currency Advisory Desk. Well, the US dollar index is at 79.98, which is up by 0.05 percentage points. Now, the much awaited last meet of FOMC is finally over. The markets twitched a little as the Fed decision came out. Now, the Fed has announced that it will buy around $45 billion of long-term treasury bills once Operation Twist expires, and that they will continue this until the unemployment rate falls below 6.5%. Now, this is a very important change as far as the Fed is concerned, because the Fed has now shifted focus from giving calendar timelines to event outcomes. However, all this action from the Fed has not translated into major movements for any risk asset, and we do not expect much movement in the rupee dollar pair on the back of this. Now, we are expecting the WPI figure, the wholesale price index figure, to come in, and we expect the same to be positive. This is for our markets, for the domestic market, that is. Now, the rupee may witness some buying. However, there are chances that RBI may conduct an open market operation to address the liquidity crunch, because there's a lot of, tomorrow is the advance tax filing payment date, and there will be a lot of liquidity crunch in the market. Hence, we are expecting an OMO to be conducted by RBI, and this will in turn put pressure on the rupee to some extent. Now, traders can expect a range-bound movement in the dollar-rupee pair between 53.90 to 54.20 in the spot market. Looking at the euro, well, the euro-dollar pair has already had a run-up for the past 3 days on expectations of a stimulus by Fed. It's presently trading at 1.3085, and we expect this upward movement to continue, but we might witness a minor correction in these 2 days. The ongoing Euro summit will also throw some weight on this pair, and there are renewed expectations for a concrete decision on banking union of the Eurozone. Now, we are bearish in the near term on the Euro-Rupee pair, and traders can sell the Euro at around 70.82 versus the Rupee for a 30 to 40 paise gain. On the back of the euro, the pound has also strengthened to around 1.6130 levels against the dollar. We see some more upside to this pair to around 1.6180. The pair has got some support from a lower than expected unemployment rate, which came in at 7.8% yesterday. Looking at the yen, well, the yen has weakened considerably to around 83.57 levels against the dollar. We expect this trend to continue. With the elections in Japan just around the corner, and people's expectations are running high on a LDP win, which has promised a lower yen to, a weaker yen to revive the export competitiveness of Japan. This run-up will reverse as the markets would have discounted the LDP agenda post-elections. In rupee terms also, the yen looks bearish against the rupee. Traders can short sell the yen-rupee pair at around 64.90 levels in the spot market. Let's wrap up with the technicals, where the dollar has a very strong support at around 53.60 in the stock market spot, and at a resistance at around 54.56 in the spot. For the euro, there's a very strong support at around 70.16 in the spot, and a resistance at around 71.30 in the spot market. And for the yen, there's a very strong resistance at around 64 and a resistance at around 65.58, that is. And for the pound also, we see that there are resistances at around 87.63 and 87.80, with supports at around 87.22 and 86.80. Well, if you're looking at a strategy for the euro, we are basically bearish on the euro-rupee pair, and you can sell the euro at around 70.82. That's what we recommend for today. Well, that's it for now. Thank you.